Doctors say that my pulse is just fine, that my blood is still moving in a rhythmic line. But they don't hear the static, they don't feel the storm. Since the moment I watched your shadow leave the wall, the world is still loud. There's a roar in the street, the sound of the city and the neighbors retreat. But inside this ribcage, where the fire used to roar, it's like someone just walked in and locked up the door. I'm waiting for the funk, I'm waiting for the ache, I'm waiting for the feeling of a heavy-duty break. But there's just a desert where the garden used to be, and a deafening quiet is all that's left of me. 'Cause the day my heart went silent was the day you walked away. It didn't scream, it didn't cry, it had nothing left to say. It didn't shatter like glass or burn like a spark. You just turned out the lights and sat down in the dark. Now the minutes are hollow and the hours are deep, and I'm a walking ghost who forgot how to sleep. Yeah, the rest of me's moving, but the rhythm is violent. Since the day my heart went silent, I saw you at the station, just a flash in the crowd. I thought for a second I'd shout it out loud. I waited for the flutter, I waited for the sting, for that old familiar panic that a memory can bring. But the needle didn't move and the engine didn't start. I'm just a hollow man with a placeholder heart. It's worse than the hurting, it's worse than the grief, to be a dead tree that can't even drop a leaf. 'Cause the day my heart went silent was the day you walked away. It didn't scream, it didn't cry, it had nothing left to say. It didn't shatter like glass or burn like a spark. It just turned out the lights and sat down in the dark. Now the minutes are hollow and the hours are deep, and I'm a walking ghost who forgot how to sleep. Yeah, the rest of me's moving, but the rhythm is violent. Since the day my heart went silent. Is it waiting for a word? Is it waiting for a touch? Did I finally break it by loving you too much? Give me the anger, give me the regret, give me anything at all that I haven't felt yet. I'm tired of us, I'm tired of the peace, I'm begging for the noise to give me a Yeah, the day my heart went silent was the day you said goodbye. You didn't even put up a fight or ask the reason why. It didn't shatter like glass or burn like a spark. You just turned out the lights and sat down in the dark. I'm still breathing in, I'm still breathing out, but I'm living in the middle of a permanent drought. Yeah, the rest of me's moving, but the rhythm is violent. Since the day my heart went silent. Not a sound, just the snow hitting the ground. Clean the kitchen, threw the coffee out. Finally silenced all the screaming doubt. It's been 90 days since I called your name. I was doing well, I was winning the game. But I found your sweater in the bottom drawer, the one you wore when we hit the shore. And just like that, the air gets thin. The ghost of us is sliding in. I thought I dried the riverbed, I thought I cleared my heavy head. But one small spark can start the fire, and I'm back down in the copper wire. I'm having a relapse on your memory. It's a bitter pill, but it's all I see. I spent months getting sober from the way you taste. Now I'm back in the dark, such a beautiful waste. One look at a picture, one scent in the air, and I'm losing the progress I fought for everywhere. Yeah, I'm shaking, I'm breaking, I'm down on my knees, relapsing on your memory. Please, just let me be. They say the cravings fade with time, they're moving on isn't such a crime. But the silence here is a heavy sound. It's the only place where you're still around. I tried the new me, I tried the light, but I'm back to chasing ghosts tonight. I'm counting the minutes, I'm losing the year. Everything's blurry till you're almost here. I'm having a relapse on your memory. It's a bitter pill, but it's all I see. I spent months getting sober from the way you taste. Now I'm back in the dark, such a beautiful waste. One look at a picture, one scent in the air, and I'm losing the progress I fought for everywhere. Yeah, I'm shaking, I'm breaking, I'm down on my knees, relapsing on your memories. I don't want the cure if it means I forget every I love you and every regret. It's a dangerous high, it's a terrifying fall, but a life without you isn't living at all. Day one again, back to the start of the end. Just a ghost in the hallway, a shadow on the floor. I'm relapsing on you like I've done 1,000 times before. Just one more time, just one more memory. I checked the thermometer outside the kitchen door. It's been stuck at 0 for a month, or maybe more. But the sun is actually shining on the neighbor's green and lawn. I'm the only one who didn't notice the dark was gone. I've been wearing your old flannel like a second layer of skin, trying to keep the warmth out and the heavy sorrow. The pipes are frozen solid and the hearth is full of ash. While I'm waiting for the ice inside my hollow chest to crash, the calendar is lying, saying May's on the way. But I'm still breathing frost into the middle of the day. It's a winter that never ends, tried to open up a window just to catch a bit of light, but the latch is rusted over from a long and lonely night. I see people in the park, I see the lovers in the sun, but I'm still counting snowflakes, every painful icy one. I'm preserving every memory like a flower in a sleeve. Wonder if the pavement's ever gonna feel the heat. It's a graveyard of ambitions, it's a monument of cold, in a house that's getting weary, and a man who's getting old. Is there a thought for a heart that's turned to glass? Is there a spring that'll finally let us pass? Or am I just a landmark in a landscape made of white? A frozen silhouette in the middle of the night. Waiting for the sun to find this empty room, but the ice is thick and the air is thin. Winter, winter again. The doctors say the heart is just a muscle and a valve, a pump that keeps the rhythm that no medicine can salve. But they haven't seen the way a chamber starts to cave when it's trying to hold on to a ghost it couldn't save. First, there's the pressure, a tightening in the throat as you realize you're sinking on a very steady boat. The lungs start to shallow, the blood begins to freeze, and I'm falling to the kitchen floor on shaky wooden knees. It's a chemical reaction, or so the papers say. The dopamine is crashing in a violent kind of way, but science can't explain the way the air begins to thin when the reality reality of never starts to settle on the skin. And no, it's the anatomy of a breakup, the way the bones all rattle and the spirit starts to shake up. It's a fracture in the ego, it's a rupture in the soul. It's the terrifying feeling of losing our control. I'm mapping out the trauma, I'm charting every bruise, looking for the pieces that I know I'm gonna lose. It's a slow motion surgery with no one there to sew. The anatomy of letting you go. Section to the memory, swelling in the brain, where every single I love you is a needle point of pain. I'm dissecting every phone call and the way you used to laugh, cutting my own history into a jagged half. The nervous system's firing a million false alarms, telling me I'm safe when I'm still folded in your arms. But my eyes are seeing empty space where you were meant to be, a physical rejection of this new reality. Yeah, it's the anatomy of a breakup, the way the bones all rattle and the spirit starts to shake up. It's a fracture in the ego, it's a rupture in the soul. It's a terrifying feeling of losing all control. I'm mapping out the trauma, I'm charting every bruise, looking for the pieces that I know I'm gonna lose. It's a slow motion surgery with no one there to sew. The anatomy of letting you go. There's no x-ray for the hollow, there's no pill that I can swallow to stop the phantom limb from reaching out for you at night. I'm a medical anomaly, a man who's lost his light. My pulse is still a beating, but the patient's already gone. I'm just a body waiting for a cold and sterile dawn. Vital signs are failing, its heart is turning red. I'm just a collection of the things we never said. Skin, bone, and a heart like a stone, learning how to breathe all alone. Flatline beep sounds softly on the piano. I'm standing in the hallway of the life we used to lead, fumbling with the bandages on a heart that started to bleed. I spent 6 months building walls to keep your ghost outside, thinking if I locked the door I'd have a place to hide. But I'm finding out the hard way, through the tears and through the smoke, that the tether isn't made of steel, it's a thread I never broke. I used to think that holding on was a sign of being strong, that if I just gripped tight enough I could prove the ending wrong. But my knuckles are white and my arms are starting to fail. It's time to take the wind out of this tattered, broken sail. And oh, it's the art of letting go, the hardest lesson that a man will ever know. It's not a sudden fire, It's a slow and steady chill. It's the moment that you realize the world is standing still. It's unclenching my fist and just letting the sand fall, accepting that almost is the saddest word of all. I'm painting a new picture, but the colors are so slow, learning the art of letting go. I finally took your picture down and put it in a drawer. I don't check the driveway for your car much anymore. It's the little things that kill you, like the silence in the hall, or the way the evening shadows seem to stretch against the wall. I'm not looking for a reason, and I'm not looking for a fight. I'm just looking for a way to make it through a Tuesday night. Yeah, it's the art of letting go, the hardest lesson that a man will ever know. It's not a sudden fire, it's a slow and steady chill. It's the moment that you realize the world is standing still. It's unclenching my fist and just letting the sand fall, accepting that almost is the saddest word of all. I'm painting a new picture, but the colors are so slow, learning the art of letting go. It's not forgetting who you were or the way you made me feel. It's just admitting that the wound is finally starting to heal. It's a funeral for a future that'll never come to be, a sacrifice I'm making just to set the rest of me free. I'm saying goodbye to the us I used to know, to make room for the man I need to grow. Cause it's the art of letting go, the hardest lesson that a man will ever know. It's not a sudden fire, it's a slow and steady chill. It's the moment that you realize the world is standing still. It's unclenching my fist and just letting the sand fall, accepting that almost is the saddest word of all. I'm painting a new picture, but the colors are so slow, learning the art of letting go. The canvas is empty, the brushes are clean. I'm stepping out of the shadows of the man I've been. One breath, then another. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Looking at the Polaroid taped to the glass, watching the edges turn yellow as the days pass. I used to know the exact shade of green in your eyes. Now it's just a wash of the late evening sky. Details adrift, the borders are thin. I'm losing the place where your features begin. I try to hold on to the tilt of your chin, but the focus is failing and the static wins. I'm squinting the memories, trying to make them stay sharp. But time is a river and I'm a broken down heart. The sharper the image, the more that it stings. So the mind starts to soften the weight of these things. And it's the slow blur, taking you away, fading the colors of our brightest day. I'm reaching for a face that I used to know well. Sure dissolving like a secret I'm not supposed to tell. Yeah, the sharp pain is gone, replaced by the gray and the slow blood of you slipping away. I can't quite remember the sound of your key or the way that you whisper my name back to me. It's like looking through a window in a heavy rain. I see the movement, but I can't see the grain. I'm terrified of the morning. I wake up and find that I've reached the end of the reel in my mind, when the outline of us is a smudge on the wall, and I can't recall the features of the girl at all. Is it a blessing or is it a curse to forget the best parts just to outrun the worst? I'm fighting the fog with everything I've got, but you're becoming the part of the plot I forgot. Losing the light, the edges are bleeding into the night. I'm still looking, but I can't see you clear anymore. Just a blur, a slow, quiet blur. Standing in the garden where the roses used to bleed, deep and heavy crimson, every flower, every seed. But now the petals look like paper, washed out by the rain. Like the earth is tired of holding all the color of our pain. The blue sky is a static gray, a TV out of tune, and there's a pale and sickly yellow on the surface of the moon.
I try to find the vibe, the world I saw when you were near, but the saturation's leaking out with every falling tear. It's like someone took the palette and they mixed it with the sea, until there wasn't any gold left for a man like me. And it's just diluted color running down the wall. Watercolor memory starting to dissolve. The blacks are turning pink, the blacks are turning thin. I can't find the brightness of the places we have been. Yeah. just a transparent reminder of a life we used to know. I'm looking for the primary, the bold and the intense, but everything is watered down and nothing's making sense.
Did you take the pigment with you in your suitcase when you left?
Did you leave me in this sepia of every hue bereft? I'm reaching for the rainbow, but my hands are coming clean. Trapped inside the canvas of the almost in between. And it's just diluted colors running down the wall. Watercolor memory that's starting to dissolve. The reds are turning pink, the blacks are turning thin. I can't find the brightness of the places we have been. The world is losing context, it's fading into white, just diluted colors in the middle of the light. Just a wash of gray, fading away. No more neon, no more gold. The story's getting pale, the story's getting old, just diluted.
The doctors say that my pulse is just fine and my blood is still moving in a rhythmic line. They don't hear the static, they don't feel the stall. Since the moment I watched your shadow leave the wall, the world is still loud, there's a roar in the street, the sound of the city and the neighbors retreat. But inside this ribcage where the fire used to roar, it's like someone just walked in and locked up the door. I'm waiting for the thump, I'm waiting for the ache, I'm waiting for the feeling of a heavy-duty break. But there's just a desert where the garden used to be, and a deafening quiet is all that's left of me. 'Cause the day my heart went silent was the day you walked away. It didn't scream, it didn't cry, it had nothing left to say. It didn't shatter like glass or burn like a spark. It just turned out the lights and sat down in the dark. Now the minutes are hollow and the hours are deep, and I'm a walking ghost who forgot how to sleep. Yeah, the rest of me's moving, but the rhythm is violent. Since the day my heart went silent. I saw you at the station, just a flash in the crowd. I thought for a second I'd shout it out loud. I waited for the flutter, I waited for the sting, for that old familiar panic that a memory can bring. But the needle didn't move, and when the engine didn't start. I'm just a hollow man with a placeholder heart. It's worse than the hurting, it's worse than the grief, to be a dead tree that can't even drop a leaf. Cause the day my heart went silent was the day you walked away. It didn't scream, it didn't cry, it had nothing left to say. It didn't shatter like glass or burn like a spark. It just turned out the lights and sat down in the dark. Now the minutes are hollow and the hours are deep, and I'm a walking ghost who forgot how to sleep. Yeah, the rest of me's moving, but the rhythm is violent. Since the day my heart went silent. Is it waiting for a word? Is it waiting for a touch? Did I finally break it by loving you too much? Give me the anger, give me the regret, give me anything at all that I haven't felt yet. I'm tired of the hush, I'm tired of the peace, I'm begging for the noise to give me a relief. Yeah, the day my heart went silent was the day you said goodbye. It didn't even put up a fight or ask the reason why. It didn't shatter like glass or burn like a spark. It just turned out the lights and sat down in the dark. I'm still breathing in, I'm still breathing out, but I'm living in the middle of a permanent drought. Yeah, the rest of me's moving, but the rhythm is violent. Since the day my heart went silent. Can you hear that? Nothing. Not a sound. Just the snow hitting the ground. Silence. I'm staring at the collar of my favorite flannel shirt. It's thinning now like I am, covered in the dirt of 1,000 miles of chasing what we used to be, before the distance started eating into you and me. We were a tapestry of colors, woven tight and strong, but the thread began to loosen where the nights grew long. Now there's a gap between us that the light is leaking through, and I don't know how to mend the part of me that's you. It's a slow kind of damage, a quiet kind of tear. It starts with a silence and it grows into a fear. That one little tug on the loose ends of a dream will pull apart the heart and rip out every seam. And I'm frayed at the edges, coming all undone, losing every battle that I thought we'd already won. I'm hanging by a fiber, I'm shaking in the wind, wondering where the holy ends and where the holes begin. Try to hold me together, try to keep me in line, but the fabric's getting tired and we're running out of time. is just a desert of white lace. I'm trying to remember the lines upon your face, but the memory is vintage, it's yellowed and it's thin, like a page in an old book that the winter's getting in. I saw a loose thread on the sleeve of your coat, the one you left behind with that jagged little note. I wanted to pull it, I wanted to see if the whole world would vanish if you let go of me. 'Cause I'm fraying at the edges, coming undone, losing every battle that I thought we'd already won. I'm hanging by a fiber, I'm shaking in the wind, wondering where the holy ends and where the holes begin. Try to hold me together, try to keep me in line, but the fabric's getting tight and we're running out of time. Yeah, I'm fraying at the edges, watch the spirit unspool. Just a broken-hearted man playing the textile fool. It's not a sudden snap, it's not a clean break, it's the million little frictions that a heart can't take. It's the washing, the wearing, the weathering of years, until the only thing that's holding is the song from my tears. Just a thread, it's all that's left of us. One more pull, and we're nothing but dust. I'm unraveling now, watch me disappear, fraying at the edges, and nobody's here. The tide is coming in to claim the shore, like it's trying to erase what isn't there anymore. I'm walking the line where the water meets the land, looking for the ghosts of where we used to stand. I remember your laugh, it was louder than the surf. Now I'm just a stranger on this bit of earth. The boardwalk is empty, the summer is spent, and I'm still wondering where the magic went. The ocean doesn't care about a broken heart, it just pulls the pieces of the world apart. And I'm watching fading footprints in the sand, the ghost of your fingers slipping from my hand. One minute you're here, the next you're just home. Left me on the shore with no way home. It's a slow motion wash, a blue kind of gray, watching the best of me seashell that you would've liked. On the same stretch of beach where we once hiked. I held it to my ear just to hear something deep, but it's just the sound of a promise I couldn't keep. The seagulls are screaming at the setting sun, while I'm counting the damage of what we've done. Every wave is a curtain, every breeze is a sigh. Underneath the hollow, bruised up sky. Yeah, the ocean doesn't care that I'm standing still. If I don't move now, I know the water will. And I'm watching fading footprints in the sand, the ghost of your fingers slipping from my hand. One minute you're here, the next you just phone and left me on the shoreline with no way home. It's a slow motion wash, a blue kind of gray, watching the best of me drift away in the fading footprints in the sand. I try to write your name in the wet dark sill, a monument to everything we ever built. But the sea is a thief with a heart of salt, and it washed away the love, and it washed away the fall. Watching fading footprints in the sand, the ghost of your fingers slipping from my hand. One minute you're here, the next you just phone and left me on the shoreline with no way home. The waters have my echoes now, the prints are all gone. Just a smooth flat mirror for the stars to shine on. I'm standing there with nothing, walking on the edge of the world. Sound of a final wave crashing softly, then fading to silence. I still walk wide around the bedroom door, like I'm afraid of tripping on your shoes across the floor. But the floor is empty and the room is cold, just a hollow shell of the stories we told.
I made 2 cups of coffee out of habit today. Set yours on the coaster, then I poured it away.
The steam rose up like a disappearing train, leaving me behind, shivering and frail. I'm talking to the shadows, waiting for a sound, trying to keep my feet on solid ground. But the floorboards creak beneath the way I step, cold in the breeze. You're the memory that brings me to my shaking knees. Living in a house that's haunted by the truth. I'm just a lonely man living with the ghost of you.
I saw your reflection in the window pane, but it was just the patterns of the driving rain.
I hear your laugh when the television hums, waiting for the healing that never really comes.
They say I shouldn't move, they say I shouldn't leave.
I was looking through the highlights, the reel inside my head, but I started recoloring the things you actually said. That weekend in the mountains, the one that felt so pure. Now I'm searching for the lies in it. I'm trying to be sure. I'm taking every sunset and I'm painting it in black, because I can't have the memory if I can't have you back. It's a toxic kind of habit, a slow and steady poison, to take a perfect moment and find a way to spoil it. I'm rewriting the history, I'm changing every line, until the girl I loved is just a ghost of a design. And I'm ruining the good parts just to make the leaving hurt less, stripping all the beauty till the soul of it is worthless. I'm tearing up the roses just to focus on the thorns, trading in the thankful for the way a person mourns. Yeah, I'm poisoning the well where I used to go to drink, ruining the good parts before I have to think. I remembered how you'd wake me with a whisper and a kiss, but then I told myself you only did it for the bliss. I'm taking every I love you, and I'm checking for the cracks, adding heavy baggage to the shirts inside the packs. If I can make you the villain, if I can make the story wrong, maybe I won't feel so hollow when I hear our favorite song. But the truth is in the wreckage, and the truth is hard to hide. You were everything I wanted, you were every bit of pride, and destroying what we had won't make the empty space feel small. It just means I've got nothing left to catch me when I fall. notebook's empty, and the colors are all gone. I've successfully forgotten how we made it to the dawn. I'm safe now, I'm bitter, and I'm fine alone. I've been carrying this weight like a stone in my shoe, walking miles through the wreckage of what I had with you. I tried to set it down at the edge of the bed, but it follows me into the things that you say. They say forget and forget, like it's easy as bread, but forgetting feels a little too much like death. So I'm keeping the fire, I'm tending the coal, letting the bitterness swallow me whole. It's a poison I drink, hoping you'll be the one to feel the sting of the damage you've done. And I'm holding on to the grudge like a lifeline, saving every never and every not mine. It's the only thing left that still connects us to this jagged little piece of the ghost of you. I know it's burning me down, I know it's a cage, but I'm not ready to turn the final page. Yeah, I'm living in the shadow of the grudge. I saw your face in a photo, someone posted your line. You look so lying, like you're doing just fine, while I'm over here counting the scars on my chest, ripping the stitches and losing my rest. Is it a win if I'm the only one left in the fight, shadow boxing with memories? In the middle of the night, you moved on to a season of color and grace, while I'm stuck in the winter of this empty space. It's a poison I drink, and I'm thirsty for more. Locked in a room with no key to the door, and I'm holding on to the grudge like a lifeline, saving every never and every not mine. It's the only thing left that still connects us to this jagged little piece of the ghost of you. I know it's burning me down, I know it's a cage, but I'm not ready to turn the final page. Yeah, I'm living in the shadow of the grudge. If I let it go, then you're really gone, and I'm just a man standing out on the lawn with nothing to hate and nothing to hold, just a story that's already been told. So I'll keep the anger, I'll keep the pain. It's the only thing keeping me out of the rain. I'm holding on to the grudge like a lifeline, saving every never and every not mine. I know it's burning me down, I know it's a cage, but I'm not ready to turn the final page. It's getting heavy, it's getting dark, but I'm not ready to put out the spark. I'll stay right here, holding the grass.
Final heavy piano chord that sustains until it holds in silence.
I've been carrying this weight like a stone in my shoe, walking miles through the wreckage of what I had with you. I tried to set it down at the edge of the bed, but it follows me into the things that you said. They say forgive and forget it, like it's easy as bread, but forgetting feels a little too much like death. So I'm keeping the fire, I'm tending the cold, letting the bitterness swallow me whole. It's a poison I drink, hoping you'll be the one to feel the sting of the damage you've done. And I'm holding on to the grudge like a lifeline, saving every never and every not mine. It's the only thing left that still connects us to this jagged little piece of the ghost of you. I know it's burning me down, I know it's a cage, but I'm not ready to turn the final page. Yeah, I'm living in the shadow of the grudge. I saw your face in a photo someone posted online. You look so light, like you're doing just fine, while I'm over here counting the scars on my chest, ripping the stitches and losing my rest. Is it a win if I'm the only one left in the fight? Shadow boxing with memories in the middle of the night. You moved on to a season of color and grace, while I'm stuck in the winter of this empty space. Yeah, it's a poison I drink, and I'm thirsty for more. Locked in a room with no key to the door, and I'm holding on to the grudge like a lifeline, saving every never and every not mine. It's the only thing left that still connects us to this jagged little piece of the ghost of you. I know it's burning me down, I know it's a cage, but I'm not ready to turn the final page. Yeah, I'm living in the shadow of the grudge. If I let it go, then you're really gone, and I'm just a man standing out on the lawn with nothing to hate and nothing to hold, just a story that's already been told. So I'll keep the anger, I'll keep the pain, it's the only thing keeping me out of the rain. I'm holding on to the grudge like a lifeline, saving every never and every not mine. I know it's burning me down, I know it's a cage, but I'm not ready to turn the final page. It's getting heavy, it's getting dark, but I'm not ready to put out the spark. I'll stay right here hugging the grudge.
Every piano chord that sustains until it hums in the silence.
Clock on the microwave is blinking 12:01. It's been 3 days since the damage was done. I'm sitting in the dark where the air feels thick, tracing back the moment that we hit the brick. I can still see your car keys hitting the floor. I can still hear the thunder of the closing door. And I'm standing in the kitchen like a statue in the rain, trying to find a needle in this haystack of pain. If I could've just stopped, if I could've just breathed, instead of letting every bitter word get unleashed. I'm digging through the wreckage of the things I said, running every sentence through a loop in my head. And I'm replaying the last fight over and over, wishing I was sober, wishing I was closer. I'm rewriting the script where I don't let you go, where I swallow the pride that I usually show. But the tape is all scratched and the ending is the same. I'm just a man in a room calling out a ghost name. Yeah, it's a losing battle in the middle of the night, just me and the ghost of our very last fight. I remember the way that the light hits your tears, the kind of expression that confirms all your fears. I was swinging for the fences, I was trying to win, but look at the state of the house that I'm in. Winning the argument meant losing the girl. Now I'm the king of a broken down world. I should've reached out, I should've just stayed, but I stood there in silence while the memory frayed. And I'm replaying the last fight over and over, wishing I was sober, wishing I was closer. I'm rewriting the script where I don't let you go, where I swallow the pride that I usually show. But the tape is all scratched and the ending is the same. I'm just a man in a room calling out a ghost name. Yeah, it's a losing battle in the middle of the night, just me and the ghost of our very last fight. I'm screaming at the version of me on the screen. Shut your mouth, walk away, don't be so mean. But he doesn't listen, he just keeps on talking while the love of his life is already walking. It's a horror movie that I can't turn off. I'm choking on the words in a dry, heavy call. Yeah, I'm replaying the last fight over and over, wishing I was sober, wishing I was closer. I'm rewriting the script where I don't let you go, where I swallow the pride that I usually show. But the tape is all scratched and the ending is the same. I'm just a man in a room calling out a ghost name. Yeah, it's a losing battle in the middle of the night, just me and the ghost of our very last fight. Rewind, play. I'm sorry was the word I didn't say. Rewind, play. Watch you walk away, just the static in the silence, in the fight.
The song ends abruptly, like a tape being pulled out of a player.
I turn the TV up to 60, let the static fill the hall. Anything to drown the sound of your picture on the wall. The city's humming outside, sirens screaming down the street, while I'm tapping out a rhythm with my restless, tired feet. I bought a new apartment right above just a thin disguise for a silence that's too loud. I'm living in a riot, a symphony of grit, but it doesn't change the center of it, not one little bit. 'Cause I'm buried under all noise of a life I don't recognize, hiding from the memory of the look in your goodbye eyes. I can crank the volume higher, I can let the speakers blow, but I still hear you whisper everywhere I go. It's a burden of the mundane, a landslide of the road, while I'm scratching at the surface of the man I was before. Yeah, the world is making music, but I've lost the choice. I'm just a ghost down in the basement, buried under the noise. I go to bars where the guitars are distorted and they're mean, trying to lose your face in the flicker of the screen. I talk to total strangers just to hear a different tone, but every the mirror's reflecting a man I don't know, a puzzle with edges that just won't show. I'm looking for parts of the person I was before you dismantled my world just because you took the laughter and you took the pride, you took the version of me that lived deep inside. Now I'm just a collection of jagged edge things, a bird with the memory of what it's like to have wings. I'm trying to sweep up the mess on the floor, but I keep finding more by the back of the door. It's hard for the shame, 3 for the way that I still whisper your name. I'm sharp at the corners, I'm dangerous to touch. That's what happens when someone loves way too much. I'm a heap of used to be, a pile of has been, waiting for someone to put the soul back in. One piece there. I'm looking for me, but I'm not anywhere. Just pieces. I'm sitting on the edge of the old wooden pier, where the ocean whispers everything I don't want to hear. The moon is a silver hook hanging in the sky, and I'm just the bait for a love that's gone dry. I used to hold your hand against the rising tide. Now I'm just a shell with nothing left inside. The waves keep coming, trying to wash away your name, but the sand just holds on to the memory and the shame. The air tastes like copper and the wind feels like ice. I'm paying for a dream at a desperate price. The horizon is a line I can no longer see, between the man I was and the ghost of me. It's a saltwater lullaby, singing me to sleep, drowning all the promises I couldn't even keep. Every crest of the wave is a tear that I cry, drifting on the wreckage of my foolish pride. Go on and sink me, pull me down deep, where the secrets of the broken are the only things we keep, rocking in the rhythm of a long goodbye to the sound of my saltwater lullaby. Oh, oh, I found a message in a bottle, but the ink was all blurred, just like the meaning of every final word. You said we were an ocean Emotions have a way of breaking what they cannot bend. Now I'm watching the white caps turn into foam. The only piece of you that's still calling this home. I'm treading the water, I'm gasping for air, but the sea doesn't listen and the sea doesn't care. It's a saltwater lullaby, singing me to sleep, drowning all the promises I couldn't even keep. Every crest of the wave is a tear that I cried, drifting on the wreckage of my foolish pride. Go on and sink me, pull me down deep, where the secrets of the broken are the only things we keep. Rocking in the rhythm of a long goodbye to the sound of my saltwater lullaby. Let the current take the weight of my chest. Let the coral and the sand do the rest. I'm letting go of the anchor, I'm letting go of the chain. Wash me out to where I can't feel the pain. Hush now, heart, just let it go. Into the blue, into the low. The tide is coming in to stay, and I'm just drifting to stay. Drifting away. I'm walking down the pavement of our old neighborhood, trying to find the places where the happy version stood. The streetlights flicker on, a line of tired eyes, watching as the sun gives up its hold upon the skies. I see a shape beside me, stretched out long and thin. It looks like someone I once knew before the dark set in. I take a step to reach it, but it moves an inch away. A silhouette of everything, I couldn't make you stay. The faster that I run, the further it recedes, like a ghost that's fed by every heart that bleeds. And I'm chasing my own shadow across the empty ground, looking for a person who doesn't want to be found. It's the outline of a man who still had you by his side before the light went out and all the promises died. I'm running from the memory, but I'm tethered to the heels of a hollow-chested feeling that never truly heals. Yeah, I'm haunted by the shape of what I used to be, just chasing my own shadow while it's running from me. I stopped beneath the old tree where we carved our names in bark. the shadow doesn't care, it just disappears in the dark. Then the moon comes through the branches and it brings it back to life. A jagged little reminder, sharp as any knife. It looks like you're beside it if I squint my weary eyes, but it's just the way the cooling air creates a thin disguise. I'm talking to the asphalt, I'm begging for a sign, but a shadow's just a vacancy on a crooked, lonely line. If the sun would never rise, would I finally be free from this constant dark companion that keeps on mocking me? Or am I just the darkness now, wrapped in skin and bone, chasing after ghosts in a world I've never known? Chasing my own shadow while it's running from me. The moon is going down, the world is turning gray, the shadow is getting shorter as the night begins to sway, but it's still right there, always one step ahead, chasing myself until the light is dead. Watch run over me, just a shadow. The screen door clicked, but you didn't turn around. I was screaming your name without making a sound. I had a speech prepared, all the things I should say, but the words turned to dust and they blew all away. I watched you walk down the driveway in the rain, with a suitcase full of us and a heart full of game. I opened my mouth to beg you to stay, but you were already a lifetime away. The air in the driveway was heavy and thick. The engine was running, the clock gave a tick. I whispered the truth to the back of your head, but the wind took the words and they fell down like lead. 'Cause you never heard my goodbye. It's still in the air, hanging like smoke on a cold cellar stair. It's the secret I'm keeping, the ghost in my throat, the final sad line that I never quite wrote. You moved on so fast, you didn't even look back, while I'm still standing here in the cold and the black, with a heart full of weight and a tear in my eye. 'Cause you never heard my goodbye. I wonder if you think I just let you go, like a leaf in the current or a flake in the snow. Do you tell all your friends that I didn't care, that I watched you leave with a blank, empty stare? But my soul was a riot, my chest was a fire. I was caught in the wires of a broken desire. I said it so softly, I said it so true, but the world was too loud for it to get to you. 'Cause you never heard my goodbye. Still in the air, hanging like smoke on a cold cellar stair. It's the secret I'm keeping, the ghost in my throat, the final sad line that I never quite wrote. You moved on so fast, you didn't even look back, while I'm still standing here in the cold and the black, with a heart full of weight and a tear in my eye. Because you never heard my goodbye.